Hey, Durana here. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter One. Oh, I got quite a bit done last time. Well, I'll just get it load up here. Short on money, you can rent your clothes instead of... Really? You can rent your clothes instead of buying them? I had no idea. Okay, so we are still in the middle of... What's the name of this called again? Casebook. Blindsided. I am dressed up as a duelist from a dueling club, and where am I now? I was in front of the building where the club was, and they kind of trucked me outside of it. Okay, I'm not that far. Have not gone inside. But somebody was... there it is. Somebody was murdered during a duel, and now when they duel... Normally, they just use little paint pellets and whatnot, like wax bullets filled with gelatin. Hey, Caboose, how you doing? To do a little friendly duel. But in the midst of this last duel, somebody shot one of them with a real gun and real bullets. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. Can't change clothes because I am currently dressed as one of them. Okay. So we found the Duelist Club, and remember, nobody speaks of Duelist Club. And we are going to try to infiltrate. Yes, dressed as a banana. The only thing I'm missing is a blindfold, but then again, I wouldn't be able to see where I was going. And wait a second. What's this? Nope. Okay. Thought it might be... I'm gonna take another quick look. Where's my treasure island thing? Yeah, not the same one. Okay. None of them are. Okay, back to blindsided. Now we should be able to just waltz right in. Hi.
Please come in, sir. The gentlemen are waiting for you on the training ground. Down the stairs.
Well, the dueling club, they use these little wax bullets filled with, like, red gelatin. And it's like a... They, like, duel each other, so he was the best duelist, blah, blah. Hi, John. How are you doing? Just sitting back there. It's like, well, they duel each other, but it's non-fatal. It might sting a bit, but it's non-fatal. It's a club. They're doing their thing. Kind of like Fight Club, only they do dueling. But during this duel that I'm investigating, somebody was hiding somewhere and shot one of the men dueling. Hey, Tanya. Glad you could make it too. And so that's what I've been investigating since the last stream. So...
Fancy. Not every manor has a custom floor.
Be careful.
That is the von Kramkrest, the old Prussian noble family. They must be patrons of the club.
Oh. There you go. Yeah, gotta be careful, John. They don't see you, they'll just walk right into your crotch. Okay, so, now I'm in the building. Let's see what I can find here on this floor. Use my Sherlock sense. Okay, we got some... Lewis Werner von... Oh! Okay, where's that letter? Stop. Nope. I think I know. I think I already know who did it. But I want to make sure I've got as much information before I start pointing fingers. Where was... Okay, there we go. Okay, we, the undersigned, hereby declare that this duel shall be subject to, bound by the Blind Dueling Club's strict code of honor. May the winner be crowned blind champion. EVS and JD. Eric von Staub was the guy that was shot and killed. JD was his opponent. His opponent actually fired back with, well, wax bullets, so that wasn't going to do anything. But I think it marked the person that actually fired the shot. Witnessed by H.F. von something. Honorable referee and head of Blind Dueling Club. Let's mark that. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help because it doesn't show up. God damn it. Okay, I'm just going to keep this up. So I'm looking for H.F. von C and JD. This was HF von C. Oops, wrong button. HF von C. Maybe it might show up here. Oh. Maybe it's the one with that memory in front of it. Well, ain't you. Oh. This gun. Gun-shaped imprint. Lamat revolver. Oh, there's the missing revolver. Or a case for one. Maybe it wasn't who I originally thought it was. Heinrich Alois Feugen von... What the hell? Crom. H.F. von... Okay. That might be the witness. Because it's two duelists and a witness when they do their duels. A guest book with messages from many reputable visitors to the club. An invigorating visit that reaffirmed the need to preserve German traditions across the world. Frederick Wilhelm, Crown Prince of Prussia. I was honored to meet the head of this club, Heinrich Feugen von Crom, who does such good for our city. Long live the German-British friendship, Sir William Sinclair, Governor of Cordona. Okay, so we know who the HF von C is. I don't know who the JD is. And that statue's missing a head. Ubungs... what? Okay.
How often do you think they check the submission box? My application deserves prompt consideration.
Oh, yeah, good luck with the house hunting. Hey! When are you gonna do Alien... Alien something. That game. The Alien. Aliens. I've only had one townhome in my life, and get ready to sign your name 1 billion times. Bureau de Procedure. Okay. Damn it. Gotta get in here. Shaboopy. Oh, hey, there I go. What do we got here? Actually, did I miss anything? Or is that everything? Boop. My radar. I detect nothing else. Oh, can I go through here? Nope. How about through here? Nope. Through his legs? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Okay. I got one door to go through. Alien isolation, that's it. Oh no, it perfectly fits the holiday spirit. What are you talking about? We want to see screaming. Or hear screaming. See screaming. What? Do not shed blood at duels or other club meetings. Oh, I know that's to be a rule. Okay. Oh, crap. And the rule is to not shed blood. Oh, fuck all.
I'm coming for you.
Why are you fighting me?
Get him.
Ow! Hey, you shed blood. You broke a rule. Nope, nope, nope.
Just
Duck,
die.
nope, nope. Dive, ducky duck, ducky duck. Nope. That's one piece of armor. That's another piece of armor.
Time to knock this guy out.
Yep. Boop. Gotcha. Oh, in the gut. Oh, shedding so much blood.
Don't
And it's
bother
mine.
moving. You've lost.
Oh, stand still. Oh, you're smarticles. You're ducking. I got reload. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait.
We can overcome the brute now.
Yep. Yeah. I did
No
not
more
expect
crime
this
for
right
you.
away.
The snuff's ready.
Was not expecting any of... Oh! Where are you? Did you just swing at me? Oh, come on! I hit armor. I know I hit armor. You are... Oh, you are... You are quick. You're annoying. Wah! Fuck you. Boop. Have a seat.
Don't give him the pepper snuff.
Oh, I gave him the snuff. In the face.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, they still coming through. God dang it. Ah! Oh, yo. Oh, what do you got, a machine gun? Oh, come on, I hit mask. Oh, you're angry.
Take this.
Yep. Smacky. Ooh, indie gun. Have a seat.
Don't bother moving.
Nope. Oh, what the hell was that? No. Oh, really? Nice. Smacky. In the foot. Take a nap.
Don't.
You.
The snuff's ready.
Boop. In the face. Clap.
Too simple.
Oh.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Oh, really? I had to reload. Oh, where'd you go now? Where are you running to? Oh, hi. Woo.
Just die.
No, you.
Time to knock this guy out.
I got you. Smacky.
No more.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, come on, more? Oh, why?
I'm gonna hurt you.
Whoa. No. Oh, god damn it. There's a weird shake sometimes. It's annoying. In the foot. Smack.
Don't. Give him the pepper snuff.
Gotcha. Smack. Ugh. Now, why did they attack me right
No
away?
more
Oh,
crime for
get back in
you.
your room.
The snuff's ready.
I might have knocked his dentures out.
I must say, Sherry, that was near perfect.
Hey,
Could
I
it
got
be
the
that you're not
challenge.
completely
Woo.
hopeless?
I guess I just didn't have to kill anybody. There was a challenge. I had to follow their rules during the course of this investigation. And the rules were as follows. Do not talk about Blind Dueling Club, which I did not. Never miss an opportunity to practice your shooting skills. In which case, somebody is missing a lot of bosses in their mansion because I practiced my shooting skills. And do not shed blood at duels or other club meetings. That's questionable. But I guess it meant just, like, don't kill somebody. So, hey, I'll take it. I got it. Yay, me. Third rule has been satisfied. Well, so far. What do we got here? Club guest book. We got Frederick William, Crown Prince of Prussia. Heinrich Feugen von Crom. Last case in Van Cram's manor was empty. The Lamont revolver that was previously on display is now missing. So it might not have been my initial idea, which was Magda von Staub had killed her brother, Erich von Staub. It might have been... Why the hell would they attack me? Unless they're trying to protect Magda von Staub. That's a possibility, too. I mean, I still could be right. Okay. I'm not sure. We'll pin this for now. Oop. Radar, go. What's this? Oh, paint. Okay, yeah, see, when they fire, the wax bullets they use leave, like, a red mark. Yes, and I also had to there's a abandoned den who has seen much better weeks because I keep going there to, let's just say, make money. What the hell?
Clever system.
Huh. Neat. I found an empty vitrine. Oh, okay. That's regarding the Lamont revolver. Okay, we got some stuff over here. We got a map of Cordona.
All these places are perfectly secluded, ideal for private duels.
And where the murder took place was in the old ruins, and I can see that immediately is marked on the map. What do we got
The
here?
same ingredient was used in the Dueling revolver's ammunition.
Yep. They make their own stuff. The Blind Dueling Club book. The club was founded in 1689 by August von Crom after a notorious bet. He had to kill 22 ducks on a moonless night in order to win the attentions of the beautiful Lady Hedwig. Unfortunately, the night was too dark, and he killed 2 innocent wanderers instead. Whoops! After losing both the bet and his beloved, August vowed to master the art of shooting and so founded the Blind Shooting Club. To prove their skills, members had to shoot through a screen. This task quickly became monotonous, so club members began practicing with blind duels. The club's name thereby changed to the Blind Dueling Club. Didn't I just... a Blind Shooting Club, Blind Dueling Club. Okay. In 1777, after the death of one of the members, important changes took place, including the replacement of real bullets with homemade blank cartridges. Smart move! The club split into several houses and exists now in different countries to keep the tradition of German sharpshooting alive. Might be fun as long as I knew I wasn't going to get hit in the face with a wax bullet. And there's the burp. Alright. What else can we find around here? Oh, there's a sitting area. Let's take a look. Why am I walking? No, I run fine in here. But when I'm outside and running, I look really dumb. Okay. Boop. What do we got? We have... I don't know what those are. Collection of telegrams. First telegram. Can't come. I fear for my life. Must leave Cordona at once. Sorry, be careful. Dorfman. Second telegram. Those blasted anarchists are everywhere. It's their fault. I shall come to our emergency assembly at once, and I'll bring my gunmen. Hasenkamp. Third telegram. I'll be there, alas, poor von Staub. What a loss. Who was it? The English left-handed duelists? Von Munchausen. Okay. Can't come. I fear for my life. Must leave Cordona at once. Sorry, be careful. Dorfman. That could fit with the JD if I can confirm his first name. Somebody's been drinking?
2 glasses with dregs of alcohol. Should I pour us a drink, John?
Yes.
A nice apricot aroma. Marilyn schnapps, I presume. Half full.
Can't say I ever partook. What else we got? We got the telegrams. Can I move? Oh, I can't. A little bit. Woo! What was that?
Glass crushed underfoot with damp traces still visible.
Oh, no. Please, no. What did I find? John's diary. I didn't expect Sherry would actually follow the rules. It seems I've lost the bet. Not that I regret it. Okay, so far I've only lost 1 bet, and that was the very first one. I think. Okay, we've got collection of telegrams. This one I'm focused on. And then we've got the other club member. I was engaged in a fight with 2 members of the Blind Dueling Club and won, but it seems that there was a 3rd person here. He couldn't go far. It was worth looking around carefully. Wait, what? Mark that. Who's the focus of this? Like, who's speaking? Okay, I'm a little confused by that remark. Boop. Nothing else? There's gotta be something else around here somewhere. Can I open one of these doors? Nope. Boop. Oh, what this? Fingerprints, secret lever. I love secret levers. Secret levers rock. Okay, what'd that open? Give it to me. Where is it? What'd that do? I don't see a door. It did something, I'm not sure what. Eh. A lot of paint in there. Or do I have to pull it again? Okay, that's all the doors I checked. I didn't see anything open up. Or did it unlock one of the doors? Let me check this door again. No. No, I'm gonna pull it again and see what happens. Aha! Alrighty. Normally I'd walk around with gun in hand. Nice.
Who the devil are you? I won't go down without a fight.
Sherlock Holmes, and if I wanted a fight, you would already be on the floor. Fortunately for you, I'm merely here to ask a few questions.
Is that so? Well, come on, pretty boy. How about I fix that nose of yours? Give it a bit more character.
Enough. Your compatriots attacked me and I responded. They still have their lives, unlike Mr. von Staub.
True. At least you are not a murderer. Fine, you may speak.
I'm gonna punch that suit off you, so I can take this suit off. Let's see here. Poor sight. Glass eye. Okay, interesting. Champion best shooter in the club. We got, don't mind me. Possibly blood. Probably just a red spot, like their wax bullets. Signet ring. Von Crom crest. Okay. He was the third person witness. At the very least. From old ruins. Dirt. Alright. This is Heinrich Feugen von Crom, the head of Blind Dueling Club. He descends from German nobility, or nobiliary, I guess, as his rich signet ring attests, and suffers from very poor sight, though he conceals it well. He turned his disability into a strength by becoming the Blind Shooter Club champion and wears a badge to prove it. Taken as a whole, these traits suggest confidence and prideful personality. His yellow club outfit bears evidence that he was at the fatal duel. The dirt on his knee is the same as at the ruins, and the red spot on one of his sleeves is not the result of my recent fight. Furthermore, his initials match the signature of the referee on the duel oath that explains his nervousness. It seems Mr. von Crom knelt on the ground while trying to help Erich von Staub. That explains the dirt on his trousers, dark red spot on his sleeve. Possible suspect. You feel him? Are you feeling him now? Are you feeling all of him? Okay. His yellow club outfit bears evidence that he was at the fatal duel. Dirt on his knees at the same spot at the ruins. Is the same as at the ruins. The red spot on one of his sleeves is not the result of my recent fight. Furthermore, his initial... Okay, we got that. May have got dirt on his trousers while kneeling to aim at Erich, while the dark red spot on his sleeve could be from a non-lethal bullet shot at him by his opponent. I don't know. He could be. Now, the winner of the fight, it did state in one of the things that I read, the winner of the fight would become the new Blind Dueling Club champion, which would... I don't know. Well, I don't know how it works for the club. It could possibly usurp him. I'm going to go possible suspect. Okay. So I'm going to accept that.
So you are Mr. von Crom, one of the club's best shots, the referee of the deadly duel, and the prime suspect of the case.
Heinrich Feugen von Crom, but you're incorrect. I am the best shot at the club, and I had nothing to do with Erich's death.
Your clothes tell a different story. The dirt on your trousers confirms your presence in the old ruins, and the red stain on your jacket is from the wax-covered gelatin your club uses for non-lethal rounds. I suspect you took a hit from the other duelist after Mr. von Staub was shot dead. A better shooter would have avoided it.
I am innocent, but if you persist in your slander, that may well change.
Fine. Answer my questions and prove me wrong. Otherwise, I shall simply inform the authorities we have our man.
First violence, now blackmail. Ah, well, I have nothing to hide. You may even search my surrounds.
Okay. Right now, I'm 50-50, but I admittedly feel like I have more on Magda. But let's see what I can find. Where's the other duelist?
I'd like to speak with the other competitor.
He left the island. Mr.
Aha.
Dorfman was sure that the killer was after him. He is innocent, I assure you.
Indeed, from his position, it would be impossible to fire the bullet at such a downward trajectory, but he was a witness. Shame.
Damn it. What happened in the ruins?
So, what transpired in the old ruins?
Everything began as normal. The signatures, choice of weapons. I checked it all, and then blindfolded the duelists. Erich stood to my left, and his opponent, Mr. Dorfman, to my right.
Makes
Before
sense.
they could begin, the killer fired. And I'm sure it was not Dorfman.
Why are you so sure?
The sound was different. Not a Webley revolver. And further away. The killer must be an excellent shot to hit the heart.
Okay, what happened next?
What transpired after the shooting?
I heard Erich cry out and fall. Mr. Dorfman turned and fired at the killer, but I shouted at him to stop and help. I tried to save Erich, but it was too late. He was gone.
I was kind of hoping for more. Okay, leave.
I need to be elsewhere.
Thank you. I need to be elsewhere. So far, I'm starting to favor Magda, to be quite honest. Let's see what else I can find here before I make anything further. Von Crom family donates 5,000 Thaler to the Cologne Children, dang it, Hospital, 1865. Von Crom family donate, or no, that's, whatever.
Doesn't appear to be the happiest childhood.
Okay. Cecilia von Crom mit Heinrich, Cologne, 1864, Mein Wunder.
Cecilia von Crom with Heinrich,
Oh.
Cologne, 1864. Mein Wunder.
I just said that. Okay. Boop. Professor Stoltz, ophthalmologist, Cologne, Kinderkranken something.
Recordings labeled in Braille.
Huh.
Your ability to perceive the world can be developed with work and concentration.
Okay. Anything else? Token of gratitude for your generosity?
How to sharpen one's senses.
Okay, let's take a look at this again. John's diary. History. Okay, no, we read that already. Let's look at the case book and see what opens up here. Okay, so found and interrogated Mr. Heinrich von Feugen von Crom, the referee of the unfortunate duel. Mr. von Crom claims that he didn't kill Erich von Staub, and nor did the other duelist. He swore there was a fourth person hidden in the ruins who fired, and that he heard a shot from another weapon. He's correct on that count. This is Heinrich von... okay. Mr. von Crom has also studied a lot of material to assist the blind in sharpening their other senses. He's actually starting to look to be pretty... upstanding. Well, aside from the fact that I was attacked, I only wanted to punch my lights out. What do we got here?
Addressed to Heinrich von Crom and written with a nervous hand.
Really? No address? Can I not take it out?
Arrived just yesterday.
Personal letter. Eric. Having a von Crom in the position of honorary consul is the only way to earn the respect of other countries. Your name is too small for this state position. Ooh. My noble Prussian family is the guarantee that the Empire can and will stand above all other nations. H.F. von Crom. Eric's response is written on the other side of the letter. Heinrich, good grief, what nonsense. Your family line has been corrupted by excess. You are the last and best example of this decadence. This fin de race, a dying breed. Our emperor needs better men, stronger, more modern. Do you truly believe such a superficial person, burdened with debts, gambling in his blood, should be entrusted with the responsibilities of the state? Moreover, have you ever known a cripple to be held up as the figurehead of his country? I am the only legitimate candidate to replace the German honorary consul in Cordona. Spare yourself the embarrassment and withdraw your candidacy before your weaknesses are made public. Why? Back. Okay, that starts tilting it again. That tilts it again. Well, I'm not saying it tilts it fully in his favor.
A remarkable tool to conveniently enhance anything. I could use one for my analysis.
Yeah, can I just take this? That'd be nice. Okay. Now, we have two major things. Oh, jeez. It could go... There was a missing gun case at the von Staub's house. And she had been practicing. She'd been abused, obviously. And she's a pretty damn good shot. She was also marked in red, but she had also been painting. So I don't know if there's a difference between the red that she had on her or the paint that she was using to paint. He has also got a red mark and dirt. But he was only supposed to be... He was only supposed to be witnessing. He was not part of the duel other than as the witness. I refuse you accept my male... I refuse you accept my male twin as the killer. I'm not sure how you went with that one. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking here. Okay. So, while I was leaning more towards Magda, one thing that I'm making of note, like I was just saying, before the duel started, okay, Staub said he heard the gunshot from a different gun. Oh, not Staub. Crom, here. Okay, the guy in front of me. Now, so, no dueling took place when Eric got shot. Not yet. It was before the match. And also, this guy was only supposed to be witnessing. Okay? So, on that note, how would he get a mark on his sleeve? He didn't have a chance to change. He still got dirt from the old ruins. Okay, so if he was there and Eric was shot before any dueling began. Now, granted, yes, this is a dueling club, and I did get attacked downstairs. But if he was just a witness and it was before, and he was shot before any, Eric was shot before any of the dueling began, why have a red mark on his sleeve? Now, we only know that one person fired, and that was J.D. Dorfman, who had left Cordona because he was afraid for his life. He was the only one, other than the killer, to have confirmed to shoot anything, or to fire his gun. And we know that he took a shot at whoever had killed Eric. Again, it comes down to that minute detail right now with the fact that it happened before the duel. This guy here is only supposed to have been a witness, which means he wasn't even part of the, he wasn't one of the people that would have been firing at each other or getting shot at. Yet he's marked red. And JD, we know, was shooting at whoever had fired on Eric. Because of that, I am leaning towards him now. Magda had Magda had her own, there are reasons why I had Magda pegged up until this very moment. I'd like to see if there's any more,
How to sharpen one's senses.
I already saw that. Oh, what's here? Oh no, that's how I came in. Okay, I'll just see if there's any more, but... Okay, so that's that leads back out here. I think I've got everything that I can look at in here. I'm gonna take a look. This would be decent enough motive. Magda's motive was if now, obviously you weren't here for this, but in the last stream, the reason why I was leaning towards Magda, Magda is Eric's sister. And it was quite obvious that she had been kept pretty much locked in the home. She was abused, old as well as fresh bruises. And there looked to be possibly a missing gun case. And in her room, it looked like she had practiced shooting and appeared to be a pretty good shot. A decent enough shot. But there's a couple things. Being in her state, being in her physical state, I mean, that would have been a bit of travel for her. I mean, I'm not saying that she isn't capable of doing it. And she had, there was reason. Like I said, it looked like she'd been abused. Couldn't confirm who was doing the abuse. I could only assume Eric was doing the abuse. There was some love letter out to somebody. I can't recall where it is. But it gave an idea that there might be... Okay, yeah. Miss Von Staub, let me profess my hand and heart are still, if not for your brother's refusal. So her brother was standing in the way of quite possibly her love life. He had agreed to giving her hand away in marriage to this rather old-looking dude. Like a marriage of convenience. So, I mean, there's motive there. But it was just his story. And I could be nitpicking a whole lot, but his story, he shouldn't, being in his position, he shouldn't have gotten any red on him. The reason why the red that was on, now Magda had some red on her also, but she's also a painter. I saw an easel, fresh paints, gunpowder worked into the paint, oddly enough. But it's just, I don't like that stain sitting on this guy's jacket with his description of the events. You see what I mean? His description of the events are... Something just doesn't seem right. Not with that stain. Had he been... I could understand the dirt on his pant leg, but not the red stain. Let's see what it says here. You noticed more at the duel. Let me see here. Oh, that's different.
There must be more you can recall from the day of the duel.
I wish. My eyes make me a poor witness, I'm afraid.
Yes, your blindness. An affliction since childhood, one presumes. No scars on your face, and you carry yourself with confidence.
I'm starting to see your worth, Mr. Holmes.
But this limitation developed your other senses and made you an excellent marksman. So, tell me, did you notice anything else?
I do recall a floral smell. Something artificial. It was sweet and fresh and came from the direction of the killer.
Oh, hold on. Excuse me, had a coughing fit. Okay.
I need to be elsewhere.
I need to be elsewhere. All right. We did find something that could push this again against Magda. Reason being is in the last stream, we found an ointment box. She covers herself with ointment regularly to heal the bruises. Smells of lavender and pine. He shouldn't know anything about that. Not that I'm aware of. And we have no reason to believe that they've been in any communication. Unfortunately, there's that love letter, but I have no idea who it's pertaining to. Because it was burnt and we only have fragments. Oh, wait a second. The variety in handwriting suggests multiple authors. Okay, so it's not anybody specific. She claims she didn't leave the house on the day she died. Magda von Staub, a frail and sad lady in her 20s, is the sister of Erich von Staub. She wears a black ribbon as a gesture of mourning, and her pallid face suggests she rarely leaves the house. While all her attire is neat, there are two interesting peculiarities. First, I found multicolored paint flecks, which suggest a passion for painting. The red color prevails. Second, substantial traces of ointment on her dress indicate heavy usage. I noticed multiple bruises on her person at different stages of healing, so it seems this ointment is applied as medicine. Miss von Staub is trying to conceal her bruises because she is ashamed. She's a victim of abuse, beaten frequently, and imprisoned in her own home. That's the character assessment I made. Okay. Dear Mr. von Staub, thank you for your recent statement. Oh! He's also the same H.F. von Crom that owed Eric 70,000 gold marks. Thank you for your recent statement of debts owing. I assure you that I am well aware of the 70,000 gold marks to which you are entitled. Indeed, the figure lingers in my mind every time I see you at the club. Please rest assured that I'm eager to put an end to your worrying and have in fact already begun to prepare for the opportunity. Until then, I remain grateful for the patience and goodwill that accompanies men of nobility such as yourself. With some respect, H.F. von... So that puts two more. But how would he know about the floral scent? It's very possible that Magda knew about the money owed to Eric from H.F. Crom. Could have seen a very good opportunity to use that to cover her tracks as well. Doesn't know if any dispute regarding... Okay, doesn't know if any dispute regarding her brother appears if it excluded her from business and family affairs. Okay, pigment of smell. The pigment smells of gunpowder. The paint was mixed with it. Oh. Black paint taken from pigment smells of gunpowder. Paint was mixed with it. Smells of lavender and pine tree. What did he state? I'm surprised it doesn't mark what he stated. That's two really strong... I had thought about that too. I didn't voice it because I didn't find anything on it. I didn't find... But, I mean, she had done some practicing. It was very good. She, I mean, nowhere near probably the marksman that von Staub would be. Or not von Staub. No, well, nowhere near the marksmanship of von Crom here, probably. But it's interesting that he brought up the... I mean, the money being owed, that's a possible motive, as well as the argument between the two. But I'm looking at the physical evidence. Motive helps once you have all the, helps to support all the physical evidence. At least my understanding. Well, And that's a possibility, but that would still mean that Magda did the killing. Because what you said is not a far stretch. If Magda wasn't happy, owed Eric money, that would still pin her as the killer, regardless of whether it was intentional or accidental. The smell of the smell that he described has thrown me off a bit. Because now I'm back down to going. It could be either one, unless I find something to me. And there's this mark. He wasn't supposed to be at. And keep in mind, if Magda had fired, she was using real bullets. I mean, obviously, Eric von Staab had died. He stated that Eric von Staab was shot before the duel began. JD fired back, granted they were with the gelatin bullets, fired back at the shooter. Not at anybody else, but where from the shooter was at a higher elevation a few yards away. So JD would have been firing away from both, because okay, the positioning of the duel is he was the witness. He would be standing there. Eric, just a rough showing. Eric would have been facing this way, and JD was facing this way. Eric was the one that was killed. Now, according to what he stated, here the shot before the duel happened. Eric shot. JD turned around, or had to have turned around, and fired upward to shoot at the shooter, to shoot back at the shooter. That doesn't put him anywhere in line of any of the gel guns. And that's the other thing. Tanya brings up a good question. Is she was abused. She was being set to marry. Eric was setting her to marry somebody that she probably wasn't all too keen about. Okay. And she had been practicing. There was evidence of her practicing in her room, or at least evidence in her room that she had been practicing shooting. So, frail or whatnot, she was a capable shooter. I'm not saying it was at his level, and it wasn't that far off that she couldn't have made the shot. The damning evidence in either case is A, the red mark on his sleeve telling me that he might be lying and could be very well be the shot, and the fact that he stated that he smelled something floral, which would damn Magda even further because of the ointment that she uses to cover up her bruises. Now, he does try to keep himself up as an upstanding citizen. He does donations and whatnot. However, he was facing a possible dethroning by Eric, and also he owed Eric money. Both strong motives. Magda was abused. Also a super strong motive. However, I'm not sure who. I'm only assuming right now it's Eric because she's been kept at home. Not to mention the fact that she might be being wed to somebody that she did not want to be wed to. And apparently Eric called the shots. His tenor changed a bit. You refuse to accept it. Going by the floral. Now, again, while I did focus on the red mark, he is in the dueling club. It's very possible he could have gotten the red mark anywhere else. And the red mark could have been explained away with Magna for the painting. That floral thing threw me off a lot. Because I was starting to lean on him to be the shooter. I wonder what happens if I talk to him again. No. Hold on, leave.
I need to be elsewhere.
I need to be elsewhere. Let me I'm gonna ask him some questions, see if anything comes up. Let me see if I pin this. I know this one's taken a while. I've been concentrating on this for a bit. What do you mean he couldn't have gotten the correct trajectory? There was a situation where, because keep in mind, he's the one that blindfolded the participants. Both the duelists had to be blindfolded. In the event, after the blindfolding, he very well, because it wasn't very, the shooting, or the, where Eric was shot from wasn't very far away. It was just a few yards. After blindfolding, he very well could have made it up there and then taken the shot. Because he did blindfold both participants. I'm gonna pin this and just talk to him and see what happens. No, okay, still gonna do the same thing.
I need to be elsewhere.
Okay. Phew. I was all set it was on Magda before I came here, and then I came here, and then I was leaning heavily on him. I'm gonna visit Magda one more time. See if anything new comes up. If I can remember where the hell he lives. I think she lives here. Yep, the Von Staub residence. Okay, so I just gotta turn my ass around. Wait, hold on. North. Possibly he would have heard him run off. And if they startled, there was a couple. Excuse me. If you remember the ruins, there were like two prominent possibilities. Obviously, one possibility was him doing the shooting. The other possibility was of a fourth person, namely Magda, that could have been there. And in both instances, he dropped the gun case for whatever. Wait a second. No. It was the gun case for the dueling weapons. I overran the house. He dropped the gun case. Now, if he dropped the gun case on his way to the shooting position, yes, I would think that would have startled either of the duelists. It was a hard enough drop to break the case. If he dropped the case out of being startled because he heard a gunshot, that was the second possibility. Well, no, he could have. I mean, it was that close.
Miss von Staub is awaiting the police, sir. Perhaps you might visit on another day.
Shit. I gotta change. But no, something that you said rang with me. It's possible he could have made it up the hill, but there was that point where he dropped the box. And I would think, like you said, if he dropped the box on his way up the hill, then that could have alerted the duelists. But that's saying that that's if he was the shooter. If he... The other... Not hearing him. No, I get your point. But for kind of a different reason. What was I looking for? I was looking for my wardrobe. I need to dress up as a cop. Because I can't talk to her otherwise. We'll go in as an officer. Got my glasses, got my goatee. Oh, you're telling me the people in bed say make a lot of noise. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a possibility. But I'm saying, yeah, I mean, if he was the shooter and he dropped the box on the way up there, they should have heard him. I would think. Like you said, they would have heard him go up. What was my head doing? That was weird. Okay, I'm just going here to see if I can find any further information. Miss von Staub awaits
you in her boudoir.
There's the boudoir. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I think... Did I see that before? What is that? No, I didn't. How did I miss this?
It appears the parents are dearly missed.
A black line or black mark. Unser Geliebten... what?
Our beloved parents, 1875, Baden-Baden. Rest in peace.
Okay.
Only German composers feature here.
Okay, I missed this before, or it wasn't... It's either I missed it or it wasn't there before. Okay, hold on. Oh, well, you know what? What happens if I talk to you? See if anything new comes up. Console. Let me hold. I'm gonna whoop, pin that. Okay, nothing. Just provide evidence.
Thank you for your time, miss.
Okay, I'm gonna check her room one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything else, because I obviously possibly missed that. What's this? Did I see this? Never miss the opportunity to practice your... Oh, okay. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I shot her her vases, so I'm naughty. Not that door. Okay. Yeah, the cannon again. Okay, this is her brother's room. This is Eric von Staub's room. See, this is the person that he was planning on having her marry. Beautiful fella. Handsome devil. Now, I did look at everything here already. Boy. I'm just here to see if there's any... Now, I saw this. Missing case. Possibly... Lamat? Now, we did have a missing Lamat gun at the gun club. So there was... See, here, we're surmising that there's possibly a case that's missing from here that could have held a Lamat. Well, he lived here. This was Eric's home as well. And it very well could have been his shooting gallery. But we'll get to her room in a minute. You'll see another reason
This
why
wig
I was
well
thinking.
loved and well used.
You'll see another reason why I was thinking her as my prime suspect, and I'll explain when I get there. Yeah, this is Eric's room. Did I not see that before? No, I saw that. No, that's not her bedroom. That was the boudoir. That was on a main portion of the house. Her bedroom is here. This is Magda's bedroom. But, like you were saying, though, like I was saying before, she was practicing. If you look at this plate.
Excellent score.
Excellent shots. I don't know at the distance, but she can hit. So the fact that there's a shooting gallery out there doesn't faze me, but that is proof that she'd been practicing. And then we found her ointment here, which is flowery and whatnot. We did look at the painting, and we noticed shells, as well as the paint. Did a chemical analysis. Something about gunpowder being used in paint. She had her walls covered. Forgot why.
She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains oppressive. Sad home for a young woman.
Okay, well, okay, abusive, oppressive. And I just find it odd that she had this painting here.
The end and the beginning.
Okay. There's a reason why this is odd, is because that's the vantage point. That's a picture, to me, it looks like a picture of the old ruins. And that's a vantage point where the shooter would have shot from. If I recall correctly. That could be. No, it probably would have been her brother. I think that was Eric von Staub. So, as much as I hate it, I mean, pointing my finger at an abused woman, I mean, from strictly a case, you know, murder dealy thing, she makes a very, very good prime suspect. I'm not finding anything new aside from the music and their parents. I didn't see anything under here. No, I can't even go under there. You know what? Did it again? Yeah, this is the boudoir. It's not her bedroom, but the boudoir. What's in here? Nothing. So this is just part of the main home. And for somebody that doesn't leave their home, why would she take up shooting? You know what? And no. Yes. Boop.
Help me, please.
I'll gladly tell you everything I know, officer.
Ha-ha! Why I didn't question them before, I don't know. Oh! Okay, that changes something. The von Staub servants confirmed that Miss von Staub didn't leave the house on the day of Eric's death. But how? Out of curiosity. Oh wait, new thing in John's diary? What? Oh, okay, just the fact that I picked the right passerby to freaking question.
Good day, officer.
Oh, yeah.
Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir. Good day, officer.
Shut up.
Miss von
You
Staub
don't
awaits
move.
you in her boudoir.
You stay in the boudoir. Servants confirmed that she didn't leave. It's true, but at the same time... Hey, you.
Could you help me?
I'm sorry, but I can't help, officer.
You've been scrubbing at that rug for like freaking ever. I want to play with this cannon. Like, I really want to. Okay, so... what we got here? This one's tough on me. I'll admit this one's really tough. Because if the servants are saying they couldn't, but then, yeah, on the off chance they're getting that detailed in the, it's possible they could be protecting her. Trying to protect her. There is a missing Lamont revolver at the gun club. I'm not finding anything new. The only thing new I found so far was in the piano. This whole case, this whole stream has been taken up by trying to figure out this case, which is hilarious to me. But I do want to try to make the right decision on this one. And I just realized you servants cannot straighten out a rug. At all. All your rugs are, like, messed up. Teach your servants how to straighten a rug. Even this one. This one's horrible. I go through there? No. Can I just hide in here? No. See, now that throws me off again. The fact that they're saying that she did not leave. I'm gonna pin this and see what they say.
Good day, officer. Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir. Good day, officer. Miss
Are
von
you
Staub
able to help me?
awaits you in her
Officer,
boudoir.
you should ask someone else. I've no idea, honestly.
Okay. I'm gonna try a few more things. Not that. Missing revolver case. The size and shape suggests it could have contained a Lamont revolver. Problem is that I haven't found the murder. Oh no, we did find the murder weapon. Did we not? Loaded with live ammunition. Okay, yeah, 42 caliber Lamont revolver. Okay, the Webley revolver was his. Nothing. That's where we got the address. Okay. Yeah, this is that letter to Mr. Bodington, the old guy. Thank you for so promptly responding to my request, sending us your portrait. Magda's admiration for you has grown even greater. I can tell that she is overjoyed. I have a feeling that that's not the case. I think she was putting words in her mouth. Application recommendations, started profile credentials. Dear Mr. We have received your application and recommendations. We will study your profile and credentials and, of course, inform the honorary consul you've applied to be his successor. Yours faithful, German Foreign Office. Moment to heal bruises, smell of lavender and pine tree. Paint was mixed with gunpowder. Now, there's another thing, is why would the pigment be mixed with gunpowder? Burnt letters, Eric's room. From several suitors, then, if it's a variety of handwriting. So, access members only. Glass case in the Von Kram's manor was empty. The Lamont revolver that was previously on display is now missing. So, both cases, I mean, that one has more evidence of a Lamont revolver missing. Whereas there's a case that could have held a Lamont revolver missing from here. Both the governor, okay, Crom had both the governor and Crown Prince of Prussia behind him. Well, I just caught this. Von Munchausen? Okay. Sorry. Engaged in a fight. Couldn't confirm. Interrogated Mr. Reference. Nor did he the other. He swore there was a fourth person in the ruins fired that, and he heard a shot from another weapon. I know this has taken an incredible amount of time to figure this one out, but I seriously could possibly go either way. Both of them have very good reason to have him killed. And there's no mind palace to this. Fuck, it wouldn't surprise me if they were both in love with each other, and that was just a perfect opportunity for both of them.
Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir.
But there's nothing to give me that line of... that particular line of accusation. And let me see. She doesn't really say a whole lot. I'm going to confront her with some stuff, just to see if anything else pops up. No. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to provide evidence. I'm going to see where this takes me. I'm gonna look at their responses. So I might go back to him. During the duel, victim was shot by an unknown killer. Okay, I need to choose evidence. Credentials. Oh, this.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
There is an unfinished portrait of your brother in your room. Beautiful to be sure, but one detail drew my attention. Why did you add gunpowder to your black paint?
You entered my room? I thought you were only inspecting Eric's.
It is standard procedure, Miss von Staub. Now, tell me about the gunpowder.
Eric's art was his shooting, and this painting is my tribute to him. It felt appropriate. We're both artists in different ways.
That's about as good an answer as I could get, I suppose. Guest book messages from many reputable visitors to the club. No. No. This.
I found burnt letters in your brother's room. I believe they were addressed to you.
To me? From whom?
They appear to be from some of your suitors. Why did you burn them?
I didn't. I didn't even know about them. Eric, he never said a word.
Okay. So he hid those letters. About this.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, nothing. She knows nothing about that. Need to preserve German traditions across the world. First telegram.
I'm sorry,
I didn't think
don't
so.
follow.
Was it third person? No.
One of the revolver cases in your brother's room is missing. Do you know where it may be?
I'm not permitted in Eric's quarters. I suppose he must have taken it with him.
Okay.
I beg your pardon?
No. Oh, wait. Here it is. Letter to Bodington.
It seems you and Mr. Bodington were to be engaged. Were you as thrilled at the prospect as your brother?
Mr. Bodington is not how I had imagined my husband. But it was Eric's choice. I didn't dare dispute it.
Okay. Really? All evidence collected. Okay. I'm going to go back. I'm going to present evidence to him. Her answers were... They didn't really nail her quite solidly, I guess you could say. We'll see after I speak to... Wait, I'm headed the wrong direction, aren't I? No, I'm headed the right direction. I'm going to speak to Crom and see what his answers are. Because this is the last bit of evidence I have in order to figure out which... Oh, fuck me. To figure out which I'm going to pick. And I know I agonize over this, and I know this is probably taking forever, but... And don't get me wrong, as much as I'm racking my brain, I'm loving this. We'll go with a top hat, because he was wearing one, and why not? That works.
Please come in, sir. The gentle...
Now, I have a feeling he's just going to say, please come in, sir. So he's got an empty case. So there's the case here that would fit the Lamat revolver. So I find that also very interesting. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, there's that letter.
You and
Prepare
Eric
to be
were
offended.
competing for the position of honorary consul, yes? Quite the title.
We were, but he stood no chance. Only a true nobleman could take such a role.
difficult for him to contest it now.
Okay, Heinrich found interrogated. Claims he didn't kill. Identified to... Glass case is empty.
You have a nice collection of pistols, Mr. von Crom.
Ah, a fellow connoisseur of firearms.
Yes.
Did something catch your eye?
What caught my eye is a missing Lamat. Where is it?
Ah, that one. I lost it in a bet. A rare failure of mine.
A bet with whom?
That's private, Mr. Holmes, and unrelated to your investigation.
Huh. Okay, that was odd. Very well could be true, but still odd. Could either be the referee or someone else entirely.
As it happens, a Lamat 42 caliber revolver was discovered at the crime scene. You said you were missing a Lamat, yes?
I did, but my Lamat was a 36 caliber.
And you can prove that?
My word is proof enough. If I said it, it is true.
That doesn't help me.
Do you recognize this scent?
Yes. This is it. The smell I noticed at the ruins. Where did you get it? Do you know who killed Eric? Tell me his name.
Okay, so that's interesting. The fact that he'd recognize that floral scent is very interesting. Where did that... There was another mark, or another bit of information, but it disappeared.
I can't help you with this. I've never seen this before.
Okay.
I've never seen this before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, no. Oh, wait. It's the testimony. Never mind. Okay, that's where I was looking for this. Yeah, I'm looking for the debt letter, but I wanted to see this. He also claims to have noticed a specific floral scent at the moment of the shooting. So he recognized that scent. I just wanted to confirm what I was reading here. Where is that debt letter? There we are.
It seems you owed Mr. von Staub a small fortune.
A fortune to you, perhaps, but a trifle to me. Our debts ebbed and flowed. In our next contest, there was every chance I would win it back. Eric was too concerned about all that. Frankly, he often lacked the demeanor of a nobleman. His progressive tendencies could be grating.
True. He's got money. So, and he didn't seem overly concerned. Like, that letter wasn't going, oh, yeah, you know, I'll get it to you next Tuesday. Just give me more time, blah, blah, blah. No, it's, yeah, I remember. I got it. Nothing from that. I didn't think so. I'm just knocking stuff out.
I've never seen this before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now I'm just knocking shit out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Character portrait.
I've never seen this before.
Okay. No permission to be... See, it's still... I'm not finding anything... Well, I shouldn't say I'm not finding anything solid. Size and shape regressive. No, unmarried. There is one more thing I can ask. I'm trying to think of what it is. The dueling club during the duel shot by the killer could either killed by a single bullet to the heart. Revolver, Barrett stub, we got that. Referee.
I can't help you with this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm knocking shit out right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't think so.
Last year, there was a similar incident in which a duelist died. What can you tell me?
A tragedy. I shot too well, and my opponent stumbled from the impact. He slipped and fell down the cliff. I regret it all. I have not participated in a duel since. Instead, I only take the role of a referee. and supervise the proceedings for safety. I swore that no other club member would die in a duel. Alas, someone else intervened.
Okay. Well, they are pretty...
I need to be elsewhere.
I need to be elsewhere. That's always going to get me giggling. They are pretty adamant about their rules. It's just strange that he'd recognize the scent and he'd pin it there, and there doesn't seem to be any real connection between the two other than the brother. Not saying that he couldn't have been one of the suitors, but there's nothing at all aside from that bunch of burnt letters. He said it was a he's claiming it was a 36. She was not happy about her brother's choice. I mean, she was obviously, obviously abused. But all decisions made for her were by her brother. This would be a chance at freedom. Money isn't that big of an issue with Crom. Could have made it back on another bet. And did I miss where I was going? Yeah, I freaking ran past it again. There's the question about her never leaving her home. I said it was true. That's a big fat lie. I'm sorry, I just caught your comment. This one's a tough one. Because of a couple things. I'm still questioning the reasoning why he has a mark on his sleeve. And then there's the servants that stated that she never left the home. No reason, I mean... Then there's the fact that he picked out that floral scent. Yeah, no, and I understand that as well. It's possible they could have lied about it. Eric was trying to usurp... But the funny thing is, regardless of the fact that he was trying to usurp Crom, he didn't seem overly worried about it. Like, you know, go ahead and try, you're never gonna get it. It's, you know, you don't have the nobility, you don't, you know, so why would I care? Type demeanor to it. And shooting was, she did state shooting was his passion. Why did she have a target with some pretty well-placed shots in her room, as well as empty bullet casings? The bullet casings could have been to get to the black powder to make the painting, so the bullet casings could have very well be moot. Now, if I were to go with the money and not really caring whether he tried to usurp him or not, because he just didn't fathom it happening. Abuse does make for a very strong case. And yeah, I know the whole, if I said it was true, it was true. There's so many things that can make this go either way. But what is going on with my head? Really? due to...
Miss von Staub is awaiting the
God
police, sir.
damn it.
Perhaps you might visit on another day.
Yeah, shut up. I'll change. Like, you guys don't recognize me walking in back. Oops, that's the wrong button. Boop. Wardrobe. I should keep that hat and just see what happens. Let's see. No. Okay, I already spent an hour and a half agonizing over this single case. I had not even got another case done at all. Wait a second. How did I not notice this before? What's with all the suitcases? Huh. Well. Oh, it's not technically a clue, but it's oddly strange. Okay.
Good day, officer.
Shut up.
Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir.
All right, one more check. Ugh. Another bag. There's a lot of bags around here. Is it just me?
Going on a trip, miss?
No, I'm leaving permanently. This place brought me nothing but sorrow. I am sorry. What do you want?
Okay, that's what I thought. That was interesting. That was weird. Now, she does have good reason to leave. For various reasons. All right.
I think the time has come to be honest with each
I'm
other,
going
Miss
with it.
von Staub. I'll start with my confession. I misled you in our previous meeting. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I do not work for the police.
What? I don't understand.
In actuality, I was independently investigating your brother's death and came to an unexpected conclusion.
How? Why?
It was not a tragic accident, miss. It was cold-blooded murder. And I know the culprit.
No. Who is he?
Nice try, but as you well know, I'm talking to the culprit right now.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Certainly not. Allow me to explain how you killed your brother.
Oh, they're doing this again. Okay. Now there is a reasoning why I did go with her. The floral scent. The fact that I would think they would have heard him if he went up. Especially if he dropped the case. And I can't disregard the amount of abuse that she would have gone through, both physically and mentally. And if I recall correctly, let me check. I'm not looking up any hints on this, but I do need to look up a word. Okay, not what I thought. Never mind. Okay. That's moot. I can't disregard the amount of mental and physical abuse she might have gone through. She was going to be married in an adjoining that she wasn't exactly ecstatic about. Let me see here. And it was empty. My revolver's probably missing. Munchausen was exaggerating certain ailments, kind of like exaggerating, if I remember correctly. But if she's doing that to herself, that still wouldn't look good on her, though. The problem is I'm not getting a whole lot of making herself sick. Where was that mention that he had of her?
This is absurd.
Nope.
I've never even been to that cursed place.
That's a lie.
A moment, if I may.
This is torture.
Yes, it is.
I think the time has come. My name
Oops,
is Sherlock
sorry.
Holmes, and I...
I'm skipping
What?
that.
In actual...
Okay.
Oh,
It was...
no.
Nice try.
What?
Certain...
All right. Eric's response, honorary counsel. Confirm Miss Von Staub didn't leave the house on the day of Eric's death. That's another hard one. I'm sorry, I still can't get that mark off of Crom's jacket out of my mind. It bugs me. That jacket bugs the hell out of me. Where was that thing? Not that. Not that. There was a letter. No. 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 Greater. That one.
This is absurd. I've never even
Oh, wait.
been
No,
to
that was the
cursed
same one.
place.
God damn it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. I just read that thing.
A moment.
Hold
if I
on.
may.
This is torture.
I didn't realize they had... Okay.
think
I
the
should read
time
this
has come
more.
to be-
What?
In actuality,
How?
it
I
was
should
not.
read that more
No.
closely.
Nice try.
What?
Certain.
What were the means of the crime? Gun. Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
The missing box in your brother's room contained a lamat, the same weapon used for the murder. You stole it to kill your brother.
What? No. Eric was obsessed with guns. I bet he simply left that revolver somewhere else.
Yes, it was left somewhere else. The crime scene. Abandoned in panic. A typical feminine response.
Oh,
No, I've never been to that cursed place.
I think that's a lie. Namely because of that painting in her room. That very much looks like the ruins. I'm pretty sure that is. What was the window of opportunity? Okay, so we have a window of opportunity. Do not talk, blah, blah, blah. This one's going to be a little tougher. One stop. Window of opportunity? What was the window of opportunity? Can go far. It's no. It was worth looking around here. See, that's the okay. See, this is the problem I was running into. Fourth person when he. I don't know what the window of opportunity would
You
be.
hid behind the wall
That's
in
my
the
best-
ruins.
oh.
None of the others present could have killed Eric from that position. Both the duelists were blindfolded, and Mr. von Cram is ill-sighted.
So nobody saw anything. Your imagination has run wild.
Ah, but you forget one thing. A blind man's other senses grow stronger. Mr. von Cram detected a lavender and pine scent. That of your ointment.
You're taking the word of a sightless man. This is monstrous.
Okay, what was the motive? That we go back to. We can either go to. Where was it? God dang it. Now this one can go either way. I can go possibly pick this person who the hell's calling me? Oh dang it, Mom. A little bit later. With the abuse or the marriage. I'm thinking the marriage. In fact, I wonder if I'm beginning to question what if. Well, no, I'm pretty sure it was Eric. He did have a crop too, but he had everything. He had her completely under his thumb, and I'm not sure I can use the character portrait, so I'm thinking going with the marriage. It's. Oh, you think the marriage also? Anya. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment till now. I'm thinking the marriage as well. I could point at the abuse, but either one is strong. And the marriage could also include the abuse, just considering the fact that Eric's making the decisions for her. Yeah, I'm gonna go with marriage.
It is your brother who was monstrous. He was a tyrant and you could tolerate his abuse no longer.
Living with Eric was a nightmare, yes. But he was my brother.
Now, Miss von Staub, take your time. Tell me the truth.
After our parents died, my life slowly became hell. My brother began to humiliate me.
Okay.
Then he became violent. Each day he'd invent a new punishment. Shut my room, burn my paintings, starve me. And without fail, I would be beaten. All visits were forbidden, all contact verboten. I was his caged bird, his pet. When we did go out, he used me to bait influential people. He sold me to Mr. Bodington simply to earn a place amongst this island's elite.
Was that not freedom from your brother?
He sold me as a thing, sir. Who do you think this gentleman was? I could not endure more cruelty. Mr. Holmes, I'm begging you. Please don't do this to me. Don't throw me from one cage to another.
Okay. I was afraid we were going to come up to this. And morally, the way I see it, I'll be honest. I wouldn't be keen on bringing her in. But taking it, I wouldn't be keen on doing it. But at the same time, murder's murder. There may have been another way. There may have been another way to deal with it. And if I were to look at it from the viewpoint of how I saw Sherlock as being, he was very factual. Yeah, justice is prison, street justice is letting her free. And that's one thing I never settled on, how I was playing this. If I was playing this as myself or playing this. Well, in a way, I still am. But, the point is there's somebody dead. Granted, he may have been a monster. But the way I see it, there were other choices that could have been made. I would hope there were other choices that could have been made. And getting away, another thing I said, getting away with murder once. There's a strong possibility you might think you can get away with it again. Just one way I see it. But yeah, it's up to the judge and jury. I'm not the judge. I'm not. That's, you know what? That's good. That's a good way to see it. I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury. I find the facts. CSI is one of my favorite TV shows ever of all time. I love CSI. You let the evidence tell the story, and that's how I'm gonna go with it. Sorry, lady, can't let you go.
The law is the law, and murder is murder. You should have sought freedom through more civil means.
The sickness of men runs deep. You dare speak to my civility. You dare tell me what I must endure. All of you are the same. You may look down on us, but make no mistake, we are staring up at you, and one day there will be a reckoning.
And I feel for her. I'm gonna feel for her. But it's... Still, you killed somebody. Maybe you could have brought him up on stuff. Shown the bruises to somebody. Gotten some help. Got out of there. I don't know. I know it's easier said than done. And it's... I don't want to make it sound like I'm... I mean, it's rough shit. It's horrible, rough shit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all myself. Okay, what do you got to say?
I have no regrets, but I know that you will.
I'm just making enemies left and right. So, I'm out of here. You cool off. Can I close the door? Yes, I can.
Sherlock, she didn't deserve that. She just wanted to be free. Where's your compassion?
Shut up, John. Can't you see I'm hurting inside right now? Hurting. You know what? John. Fuck you. Oh, okay. I did not realize this was a tough one. It took a lot of thinking. Wow. Like, it took my entire stream to finish that one case. And here I was thinking, hey, we'll be able to jump to case to case to case. Wow. These really make you think. And... compassion I have. At the same time... it's still wrong. Fixing a wrong with another wrong. That's just not right. Yeah, from Pimp to Ice Cream Man. That's because he made me angry. So, anyway, that's all the time I have left. Well, I did not expect it to take this long on that case. But we've got 2 fresh cases, not to mention the main story, to get back to tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And so I hope to see you tomorrow. And thank you so much for being here. Appreciate also the support and even the little thoughts in your heads as to your feelings on the subject. That's really cool. But thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, drop a like. You know what? Feel free, if you didn't like what you saw, don't drop a like. But, I mean, well, I don't know how I was going to say this. If, you know what? If you feel it was her, or if you feel that I should have gone the other way, I'd like to hear about it. I really would like to hear about it. Drop a comment below. Otherwise, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Have a good night. And bye-bye.